Hey there, everybody. Good morning to all of you tuning in. My name is Rabbit, and thanks so much for joining me for episode number 15 of our Hoshigami Ruining Blue Earth playthrough. So I recognize that this is probably a peculiar place to be bringing you guys back for the start of a new episode. However, I just finished completing floor number 19 here at the Tower of Trial, and although I'm not 100% certain if floor 20 is the peak of the tower or if it's floor 25, I wanted to still go ahead and bring you back just in case floor 20 is the final floor. And, I think there's just something to be said for you guys seeing what that final fight is going to look like, what the aftermath will be that follows the conclusion of that last confrontation. So I just thought it would be nice for you guys to see that. I know I didn't show you all of the floors, but you've seen a couple of the other ones. Really, they didn't differ too much from floors 1 to 19 outside of the fact that you just saw tougher opponents. They had better coins, they had better armor, better weapons, things that you could potentially steal if you execute attack sessions. So it's just a nice way to provide an incentive for you to climb the tower because you can get access to things that you're not finding in shops. So I'd say that you guys didn't really miss anything by not seeing these later floors, but I think it is going to be nice for you to see what the last floor will look like. And it's possible that this one's not the last floor. Like I said, I can't remember if it's 20, 25. Either way, thought I'd bring you back for 20. And if it's not, I will just cut the camera and bring you guys back when I do hit 25. Because I decided I am just going to try to knock this one out here. So I actually am not ready to end my organization because I do want to show you some of the changes that have taken place so far as I've been making my trek through the tower. So again, as usual, I'm just going to quickly highlight stats and let you guys check out what everyone's got equipped. There are two notable changes, however, with coins. And we're going to start here with Krista because she's where one of them has taken place. So I told you guys that my objective, or one of them anyway, outside of leveling up Sulfados, I wanted to get nicer cure coins because I wanted one for Sulfados that already had the 5 AoE. And, I figured if I could get an extra 1 or 2 on top of that, then that'd be great. So I wasn't able to steal 3, which would have been great, but I did steal 2. Guys, attack sessions, the RNG can make you rage sometimes. There was a level 2 cure spell that had an AoE that I got a 6-man attack session off and I didn't get the drop. So I was pretty salty about that, but it's fine, whatever. So I was able to get this one just so you can see the stats that I plopped onto Krista. It's very nice. Heals for quite a bit, so I guess I shouldn't be too fucking mad about it. And then we'll just keep going through the rest of... Oh, did you guys get to see what she's got going on with her stats? There you go. Moving along, here's Irma. She got, I believe, Krista's old cure. And then we're not using Happy, so nothing's changed with her. Here's Romlef, what he's rocking. I went ahead and gave him an iron ring that dropped. He was using a stone ring before. Here is Juliet. And then Sulfados is, yes, level 11. And as you can see, he got a fairly nice coin drop or a cure coin drop. So I was pretty pleased about that. Just as something else to highlight for you all, there is a white coin that I believe it's called Remove, and it is the debuff for Depin. So I know you guys have seen Spica, which does the blind, and then I have Relight, but I don't have Remove. So I thought I would just tell you guys that that coin does exist. I wasn't able to steal one, and honestly, I probably wouldn't use it even if I had stolen it. So, again, just to let you know that it exists and it's out there. As you can also see with Sulfados' equipment, I did not opt to give him Happy's boomerang. He's still rocking the same little dagger or knife that he had been carrying before. One other thing that I guess I want to go ahead and share with you guys is that I did get 2 book drops. One was called like Lover's Story or Lover's Tale, something like that. And I went ahead and gave it to, let me see. I think I gave it to Sulfados and it gave him Charmed. So the 10% chance of confusion when you hit someone. And then there was another book that I got that I don't remember what it was called. And I believe it gave him the absorb 10%, but I didn't equip that on him. I don't even know why I put the book on him. I just had it, just used it, because I don't think they sell for very much. So that is it for a recap of everything that has taken place without you guys, which is good. That's about 5 minutes of chit-chatting from me. So why don't we go ahead and end the organization and proceed into what I'm guessing is the final floor of the Tower of Trial, or at least this one. I don't know why I can't remember how many floors. Yep, here we go. The topmost floor. So this is floor 20. Woohoo! That almost sounded like 420. Hey, guys. No, JK. No longer in Colorado. Not that was anything I ever did, but no judgment. Let's just say Andrew had a good time. So perform a 6-hit attack session on Zaji. Okay, so we can fail this mission if we don't adhere to the parameters that the actual floor has set for us. And this is bullshit. Do you guys see the placements that they've got? We're going to be right in the thick of this. Okay, we're not doing this. I need to make sure I'm positioning people well. I might have meta left here, and I can see if I can cast something that'll knock out. Oh my gosh. Guys, this actually makes me a little bit nervous. I'll put Romleth here. Oh, Jesus. And I guess Juliet's just going to have to stand there. And maybe Sylphados can go up here? Oh, God, you guys. I don't know. We're just going to roll with it. We should be fine. My magic has been clearing a lot of the enemy waves, so I haven't had any close calls. And leveling Sylphados, although, it's a little annoying to have to go back and do that. It didn't take super long because I honestly spent a lot of time just having him hit someone and then healing them, and he was getting like 25 XP each time he did that, so his levels came up fairly quickly. Let me see. MetaLab. I think we can take out all of these douchebags. I probably should see what they've got, but I don't see Halberd and Ringmail. It'd be really nice to session that shit, but open face. It's just, for me, yeah, we're not doing this. I've been here in the Tower of Trial for a while. So let's see if we can kill all of these douchebags, all 5 of them. It's actually really nice. Oh, they are so fun. Okay, guys, so then this won't be bad at all. Not at all. And what were they, level 10? So we're not super high level compared to them. I don't know what Zaji is. Let me check him out and see what he's got. So we might get a really nice drop from, oh. What? Bro, what are you doing? I mean, I guess he's got a decent bonga coin. Not anything that I really want, though. I mean, I guess that works. Okay. What I need to do is kill everyone except for him so that we're not running into anything possibly interrupting our attack session. If you guys do recall, when someone is in session, if they get attacked by someone else, it removes them from session, so it can fuck up your whole string, and it just takes so long to coordinate. So long. So I think this is probably the better way to do it. But if you have a strategy that you tried, if you made it this far, definitely let me know. Not that, you know, that makes it sound like it was hard to get here, which absolutely it was not. I think it can be if, oh my god, their defense is hella high. So maybe magic is the way to go. Ramla's magic sucks donkey dicks, though. But they have really good armor, so I'm going to at least focus this guy down. We'll see if Bondes does the trick. My bad, Faz, but I'm not trying to worry about how I want to orient things. Although I could have avoided hitting Faz by just moving it over to the left. 1 block. But you know, hindsight and all that. Okay. So if I can keep... Well, I've killed pretty much everyone. So I'm going to keep these 2 here. And I might move... I think I'm going to move Irma back a little bit. She is a bit squishy. So pinning them down is her contribution to all of this. Beautiful. And then if we can, Ballista should take out this douchebag. It's level 2. Oh, yeah. Get wrecked, bro. And I don't think that she has enough of her rap meter to execute another one. So we'll just leave it at this and see what Zaji's got in store. Oh, his little crappy. Yeah, we're not really too worried about it, bruh. But nice try. Guys, I almost feel bad for bringing you back for this. Like, even the music indicated that it was going to potentially be a boss-ish fight. And, oh, I didn't even see this douchebag. Uh-oh. Ha ha ha, but he missed. I love that. Well, I love it when it happens on their end, not when it happens on my end. Doesn't feel good. Wow. Why, bro? You scared? Oh, I guess that's a way for him to get some extra damage off. God, their armor is so high. I almost want to attack session them and see if I can get one of their shits. But, you know, I just don't think at the end of the day that it's totally worth it. So I'm going to kill this douchebag. Hopefully, anyway. And if I can, I'll try to go in and just heal up Romleth and Juliet's there. Oh, I cannot. We're close, though. What? His immobile cleared already? Oh, that's fucking hacks, you guys. Let's see if I can reach them. Should be able... Oh, yeah. Perfect. So this was the Lycal that Happy was previously rocking. And I went ahead and took it off her and put it on Sulfatos. Does a lot of damage, as you can see. So wonderful. More XP for him, which is getting him closer to the goal. All right, so let's just have him do his thing. I will... Oops, not Ballista. I'll go ahead and cure up these two. I doubt he's going to do a lot of damage to anyone, but rather than just skip a turn completely, I'd like for my team to get a bit of XP. Not that at this point it's going to make a huge difference, but I figured for Juliet we needed the heals anyway. And I am going to have Faz. Well, how much HP does he have? Oh, he only has 130 HP, so we're not even... I was going to say I might have Faz attack him, but we're not even... Yeah, we're not going there. So let's see where he moves. This could be good. I think it depends. All right, so we need to think about this so that I don't fuck it up because I will be hella salty. So I think what I can do is I can eventually have Juliet. Oh, well, I'm wondering. All right, so Juliet can... Because where do I want Sulfatos? Juliet can easily move here and hit him. So if we hit him up to here, Faz can move here. Guys, I'm just going to try it and see. We can always adjust as long as I don't position my people in the gauge at the top behind Zaji. So I think we'll try this. Okay, and how I want to predict this is going to go. Sulfatos should be able to move down to maybe here. And then he can hit here. Ooh, that... See, I don't know if I like that. I might just have Sulfatos move here and hit down into... I'm not sure if Irma can make it, though. Because she has the bow. Ugh. I don't know, you guys. Maybe I should have had Faz hit up one. And then... No, that definitely wouldn't work. But if Faz hit up into... Actually, that might have been what I should do. Let's just see. Let's see if this works. Everyone should get to go a second time to reposition, as long as I don't put them behind Zaji. So this might work out okay. It's just hard to know. It's so hard to know, you guys, how this is going to work. You know what? I might just reorient this such that Faz is hitting up into Sylphaedos, who hits over into Irma, who can hit down. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it that way. That's going to be... Okay, so let's pretend Faz hits up, Sylphaedos. Sylphaedos hits over, Irma. Irma hits down, I don't know, Romleth. Romleth hits down into Krista, who can face down. Romleth can stand here. We'll go ahead and have him session down. Irma can stand here. So this actually won't be very bad. I was getting a little nervous because I've definitely had some bullshit happen before. And she'll hit down. And we'll just session down as well. I'm trying to proceed with caution, y'all. So, Phaedos, when are you going to get your turn, bro? Let me go ahead and move behind Sylphaedos. But I think we've got it. And yeah, she'll have plenty of time to position herself. So I'm going to move her a little bit closer, and then we're just going to leave Juliet here. Everyone else is good to go. So I'm going to just move it again, but keep facing downward. Try not to scroll too quickly through, because you can definitely fuck your shit up. I've made that mistake before. Oops, we can move that. It doesn't matter. We're still not ready because we're waiting on Sylphaedos. There we go. Perfect, you guys. So I don't know what we're going to get for all of this, but we've got it. A full man session is about to ensue. Go, Juliet, go. Perfect. That was surprisingly easy. I feel like the fights that we faced, or I've personally faced off camera leading up to this, were significantly more challenging. So I don't know why they had that music playing, because it makes you feel a little anxious, and then, you know. So we got his bonga, which, you know, not really great. I don't feel like I needed that coin, but I guess I'll take it. And that's it. That was it. Really? Okay, well, guys, I'm sorry I brought you back for that. That was a little disappointing, and I could have sworn there's supposed to be someone at the top. Maybe each time you redo it, instead of it being a shopkeeper, does it change the coin that he has and you just have the opportunity? I don't know. I really don't know. I could have sworn there was a way to purchase coins at the top, but, you know, that's why this is a semi-blind experience. So I guess that's not the case, and that's all that's at the peak. So, you know, I'll be honest with you guys, then I don't know if I would personally say that it's worth it, at least not to me, to go through all of those floors for the sake of hitting the top and getting Zaji's coin. Like, I don't know. Maybe the coin's good? Like, I guess we can look at it. Who has... Okay, so Romleth has a level 2. He has Bondaz. What we just got is... Well, I guess you could make the argument that you can cast it a lot. Maybe it is worth it, and I am just being salty for no reason. So, okay, keep in mind, Romleth's coin, Bondaz, is the level 2, but this one has a level 1. If you see, its potency is pretty good. Its range, like how far you can cast, it's good. The wrap cost is significantly lower. And then the coins that you need, or the point cost to cast the coin, is lower as well. So actually, this is pretty good. Who has this one? Juliet. I might just give it to Juliet. I mean, I don't see why not. She doesn't need this one if she can just upgrade. I mean, I don't know. It's something to think about, I guess. I don't know, friends. I think this one's going to be better. But you know what? Let's just do it. We took the time to fucking go through all of this to get the coin. It just sucks a little bit because you can basically only cast it once. So I might have to do some sprucing up and fixing that. But we do have a lot of seals that we can work with. So I guess before we go in and part ways, I can just show you quickly what we do have. For those of you who are interested in all of the engraving and you're looking up guides yourself, you can see kind of my wombo combo here and what I have to work with. Again, keep in mind that I can buy the very basic level ones to, just accompany any double seal merging that I'm doing or double coin sealing. I don't know how you want to describe that. But since you can either engrave one or two, sometimes I will pick up some of the basic seals that are available by the shop. So here's what I've got. You saw where everyone's at, and that's basically it for this episode. Very, very strange encounter at the top of the Tower of Trial, but, we did everything that we really need to do. I guess as one super final step before I go ahead and let y'all go, I was honestly not expecting this episode to be this short. I thought it was going to take longer to get through the end, but it did not. So, let's go ahead, threaten, 10% chance of fear/hit. Let's go ahead and get some skills on some folks who leveled up their devotion. Blind 10%. That's actually pretty good. And I honestly don't know if I need Hawk's Eye on her because Sulfados presently has that item. I think it's called Cat's Eye. And I believe that both of those are responsible for why we saw the sparkly shit on the battlefield. I'm just guessing. I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming that's kind of what's going on. HP plus 20%. Oh my god, Romleth is going to be unstoppable. All right, so friends, as our final act, let's go ahead and spruce up skills, and that will be a wrap. Again, I almost feel like I truly didn't need to bring you guys back for what went down. Counter 10%, physical damage increased. What did Threaten do again? Arms Master, critical area widens. I don't even know if I need that. That's a little 10% chance of fear. I don't know. Maybe it's better just to leave it as it is. Whatever, it's fine. Hawk's Eye is currently on you. Hidden items become visible. So I guess you can make the argument then, I also could just take this off her and give her the blind 10% since Sulfados has that equipped. Everyone else should be pretty good. Not using you right now, Happy, except HP plus 20%. Y'all, that is so good. The counter, it's so CF disability. Now that's pretty nice too. I almost feel like I want to do this. However, I think, you know what? Instead, I might just go ahead and give him more HP. The counter has very rarely, it's only a 10% chance. I think having that HP is going to make the bigger deal for me. So we've got the rest of this going on. I think everyone else looks pretty good. So with that being said, I think we're prepped and ready to actually advance onward in our next episode. As I already noted, I'm going to spend some time engraving coins and seeing if I can get that new bonga up to speed for Juliet, because as it stands right now, I can use it one time, so it almost doesn't feel worth it, but its stats otherwise are pretty good. So we'll see what I can make happen with that. I'll always update you guys on the specific changes to the coins, at least like who has what now and what the stats of that specific coin looks like. So yeah, we'll have a bit to chat about in our upcoming episode number 16. So thank you as always for watching, friends. I am your host, Rabbit, and this is my semi-blind run of Hoshigami, Ruining Blue Earth. I'll see you soon, friends.